Alright, so this is another vlogging test with my GoPro Hero 11. I'm out in my backyard here in Botswana. Let's take a look down here. I have this GoPro on a bit of an extended arm, so that'll aid with stabilization, though doubtful whether this camera actually needs it. This is my back garden. How pretty is that? Not too worse, huh? Not too shabby, Nige. I'm just wobbling around in this back garden here, just trying to see if the settings, the new settings on this GoPro are going to do the trick for me. I have it on 2.7K linear, so there's no barrel distortion and such like, and I have it on natural color, also with a setting of medium on sharpness. So these are settings that I've never used before. I usually use GoPro color. I love the way that GoPro color makes the sky look. How is this natural color profile doing though? I've got to tell you, the sky looks like a postcard at the moment. This Botswana sky is absolutely stunningly blue. If this GoPro doesn't make this sky look absolutely insane, then this GoPro is ready for the bin. My GoPro Hero 7 on the GoPro color profile used to really pop the sky, even if the sky wasn't looking that great. On this natural color, I hope it makes this look as good as it really looks in real life. Let's take a walk around here. I'm looking for a little nunu in Botswana here called the Stotajan, and the Stotajan is like a kind of like a Parktown prawn kind of thing. I've been told that they can't be found here anymore. People haven't seen them here for years and years. I lived in Botswana 20 something years ago, and these things, the whole place was teeming with them. Like, there were so many of them, you couldn't walk anywhere without finding them. So I'm really surprised. They must be around somewhere. But yeah, I haven't seen any. I already went for a walk this morning looking for some and didn't manage to find any. Stotajan, I think also loosely translated as Naughty John. I think it's supposed to be like a corn cricket or something like that. I think is its proper name, allegedly. I just don't understand why they've all gone missing from this part of Botswana. There's also a cuckload of snakes around here. A spitting cobra was found in the complex right next to me. This complex behind me is where I'm staying, and they found a spitting cobra in there the other day. And this area I'm walking around here is probably heaving with snakes. I can't see any of them at the moment. I can't find any Stotajans either. So the sunlight is coming at me from the front over there. My face should be quite lit up. How's this looking with the medium sharpness setting? How's it looking on my eyes and things? Do I look like a total freak? I mean, besides the actual face, is it looking alright? The sun is hella bright. This is deep dark Africa. If I turn around and the light is behind me, how does that cope with my face being in shadow and the sun being behind me? I think this would have to be on a HD setting in order to get some real detail in the face, but as of now, this is what it is. Am I in too much darkness? Has my face washed out entirely? On the tiny little monitor screen here, that's what it looks like to me, but obviously on reviewing the footage I'll be able to tell. Don't understand where these bugs are. How can you go from having millions and millions of bugs to having none? Doesn't make a lot of sense. There's a lot of dead detritus here, plants and leaves and such like. Good things for snakes to hide in. So I also have the camera setting on a -1 exposure level. Now that I'm standing in actual shade, the shade of a tree, with the sun just behind it, is there enough detail in the face, etc., or is it still all shadowed out? And is this on the linear setting, which will be punched in slightly with this selfie stick? Is there enough room around me? Is there enough stuff in the background to make it easy to identify and see other things that I'm pointing at and to, without me taking up the entire frame? If I hold this just at arm's length, that is probably about the same distance, but now my shoulder comes into the view substantially. Like this, I'll probably look a little more normal as I can look anyhow. I'm going to have to make a concerted effort to go look around in different places, see if I can find this Stotajan. There's a load of wildlife around here. There's a lot of things chirping and creeping and tweeting and buzzing about, birds all over the place, but no Stotajans as far as I can tell. Anywho, this has been a test with the GoPro Hero 11. How are these settings going to work out? Is it okay if I just leave it on the setting and just go for it? I am using an external microphone. This is the little Saramonic, so the sound should be pretty decent. It's just the picture profiles that I'm a little concerned about, and the Stotajans, I'm very concerned about him. Anyhow, tell me what you think in the comments below, and hopefully I'll be able to show you some real stuff from Botswana as the weeks go on. I should be able to get out a little bit more and find some real wildlife, and maybe even some Stotajans. Ciao for now.